Hi everybody, Rob Keys here, and I'm playing the Stanley Parable, although playing might be an incorrect word if you listen to the narrator of this game. It's more of an interactive adventure, and I'm just kind of following a path with the illusion of choice while it tells me about following paths and the illusion of choice. Anyways, we played this game, played it. We've been in this experience for an hour, and now we're back in our office for like, I don't know, the freaking 10th time, and we're going to keep following this line as the narrator makes some jokes. Here we go.
You know what, Stanley?
Fuck.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Yeah.
We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story?
Let's do it.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Give me some yellow paint. I'll draw some
This
lines.
sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path.
Stanley and I, narrator.
What do you want our story to be?
Speak properly.
Wild. Use your imagination.
No,
Whatever
circles.
it might be, Stanley, I'm
Circle
ready
of
for it.
Doom. You got me, narrator. You got me. Oh, wait a second. It changed. Left, right, left. Aha. We're back. How about I go back to my office? What now, narrator? Shit. Can't open the door. Shit, I have to play this stupid game. Go in this goddamn circle. Right, and then as soon as it starts going right, I'm in the circle again. Damn it! Oh, how long is it gonna make me do this before it says something? Wait. That makes no sense. I did like 2 circles around it and then ended up here. If this takes me back, I'm gonna lose my shit.
No, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. And that should be fine.
Lines or monitor rooms, yeah. I'm all game for cutting that shit out. Although I do want to go back to the monitor room at least one more time. Where the hell is this line going?
Ah, a choice.
Yes.
We get to make a decision.
Yes.
From here, the story is in our control.
Whee!
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe
Open
I'm
sesame,
learning to
fool!
think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
I can
so
do this.
I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that
Oh,
somewhere
look at me.
the place where we're trying to go
Going super
must be a
counterclockwise.
reverse
Whoa,
door
clockwise.
that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? If the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
You've been playing the
what's this?
confusing ending
The confusion ending.
for 16
You're telling
minutes.
me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight
First
times?
restart. Discover 2 doors. Now has many additional doors.
That's really
Second
how
restart.
all this goes?
Third restart.
It's all determined?
Confusion ending.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
There's no longer an office, simply
Wall.
black space.
Well,
Find a bookstore.
who consulted me?
Board and leave.
Why don't I get to decide? Why
After a
don't
long
I
time,
get a say in
Stanley
all
dies.
this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep.
I understand.
restarting.
We're
I don't
making
want to
fun of
forget
linear
what's going
game
on.
design and the
I don't want to
illusion
be
of
trapped like
choice.
this.
Let's
I
go.
won't
Let's
restart
go.
The game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped.
The shit.
Does that mean did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination
Yeah, it's a
or
story.
the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What the? Sounded like a car horn. Is this the part where the narrator forgets about the previous restarts, like that whiteboard said? Let's find out.
All of his co-workers were gone.
He did.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
So
Perhaps he had
it's about the
something
narrator
to
trying to
know.
figure out what the hell's happening. Not me. I know what's happening. I'm all over this shit. That's right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I did. A couple of times. But I also went on the door on the right, so, you know. Hey look, meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Truth.
Feeling
Never
a
is.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, this is still boarded up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep. Yep. What's the code again? Is it 2845 or some shit? Wait a second. Can I go in here yet? I need to go to the bathroom. What? This did not open before. Can't interact with that. Okay, what does it say? Money in the morning, money in the evening, money full breakfast, money crisp. Yeah, I like money. Money's awesome. Extreme bathrooms in Time magazine. That clock on the front. Oh, that was fun. Hey, some choices. Well, not choices, but what the hell? Business strategy? Putting a gun to a panda's head? What is happening? What's it say? Take the most expensive boss. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what the narrator has to say now. As I get up here. It's shaking. Making me think I'm going up on an elevator when really the only thing that's happening is a shaky screen. And a light on the elevator door. I'm back. Nothing happened. Alright. Let's see what's different in here.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
What's over here? It's too dark, I can't see. I think I'm... Oh, I guess I can't really go far this way. I tried, man. I tried. Going down the elevator again 3 times. This is where the game tries to be bored for the sake of telling me some
Stanley walked
message
straight
about the
ahead
game
through
being
large
boring.
door that read Mind Control Facility.
Sure. Sure. Alright, I'll push your stupid button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Crazy.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Blah, blah, blah. Well, this game has successfully made me bored, but it's supposed to,
Now
right?
the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each
It's me,
bore the number
427.
of an employee in the building.
My office,
Stanley's
dead ahead.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom meant nothing. Just like this game. Boop.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
What does that say?
Had he really been under someone's control
Blue.
all this time? Was this the only reason he was
Between
happy with his
234.
boring
We need to
job?
find
That
234.
his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes, yes, we've heard this all before. God damn it.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
Wait a second,
labeled
what is
with
this?
emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Walk right through that
Walking,
thing.
Eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very...
In the power facility,
And
there
as
are
the cold
two
reality of
buttons.
his
I hit
past
off
began
last
to
time.
sink in, Stanley
I think it's
decided
option
that this
4.
machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Hitting 4.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Right, this time, I guess we're gonna go into the facility power, or power facility as I would like to call it. And we'll hit the on button, even though I think it's already on. But it says offline, so let's get this shit online. Wait, is there a number 1 button somewhere? I don't care. I don't care. We need to turn on the mind control. See what happens, see what happens. Doing it for the sake of doing it.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation,
Hit
to put
on!
an end
Ha!
to this...
Twist!
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Control?
Yes!
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Nice.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode,
Nice.
eliminating the entire complex.
Do it.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Yes.
Your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now.
Dance.
Shape it to your heart's desires.
Yeah.
Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind.
Stanley
What a
Parable
shame we have so
remix.
little time
Woohoo!
left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Okay, action movie
More
time. We do
to
Bruce
talk
Willis and
about.
turn around and run from the explosions. Now I'm just gonna go here and push some buttons while I wait.
Where to start?
5.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yes.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
Where's the
I'll
3
tell you
button?
exactly what happened to them.
Where's the 3 button?
I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Wait, does that say
Other
10?
times, I let the office sink into the ground.
What's the
swallowing
passcode?
Everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
What we got over here?
Though, this version of events has
10,
been
we've
rather
seen 10
amusing.
already.
Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite
There's 3.
rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure
I just
whatever
hit it.
come
I
up
hit
with
it.
on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know
That
what?
doesn't do
To hell
anything.
with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Sure.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
I
Oh,
hit
dear me.
3.
What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
True.
Or did you just assume
2.
when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big
Wait,
red
where's
button.
2? I just hit it,
Or
right?
this door.
Ah, here we go.
Anything, something here will save me.
And
Why
1.
do you think that, Stanley?
Hey, all the numbers. Yeah, I win. I beat the game.
1 solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Yellow.
Stanley.
1.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's
Green.
just seconds ticking away to your death.
Red.
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Nothing I
This is
do
not
matters. That's the
It's
point of the game.
You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom.
Explosions. Bring it on.
Just you being
Blow some shit up, narrator.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life?
Goodbye, employee 427. That's me.
Another choice. Make it count.
See ya.
Don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever up.
Yeah, we beat it. Just kidding. I am so bored. Okay, papers on the ground. Let's roll.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
Look, guys,
to go
it's
to the
different.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And then Stanley goes left.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Whee! Whoop. Ah, you want to close, but you can't. Ooh, there's a bright light in the wall from the fake windows where nothing is outside.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Blah blah blah
Feeling
blah blah
aware
blah.
of
Been here, done
disbelief,
that.
Stanley decided
Door
to go
closed.
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep. This is me going upstairs. Oh shit, I'm not going in here again. Fuck that noise. I hate that room. There's just endless circles of that ugly ass car. Hey, look, boss's office. In the bathroom. Open in the bathroom. I need to... What the hell? I'm stuck. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Love these riddles. So much fun. Is that panda headshot painting still here? Is.
Here's the door, just go.
Thank you. Take me away, elevator! What do you think, guys? Should we do the escape pattern again, or mind control center? I guess in the end it won't matter. Won't really matter. Hey, red light.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
Yes.
read Mind
Yes, I did.
Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Blah blah blah. You're a violent death.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
If I do this backwards, the game will be different. And more
At this
exciting.
point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. Confronting death. Here we go. Like you said, narrator, video game death doesn't mean anything. Oh, this game does make me tired.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer,
Let's see if anything's different.
he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Rushed. Rush me, walls. Bring it.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant,
Blah, blah,
Stanley
blah.
was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Yes.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless,
Yes.
making life the same.
Yes, yes, yes. We heard
Do
all
you
this
see
shit
now?
before.
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I thought something would be different here. They would, like, you know, be a messy floor or something. Anyway. I guess.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
Yep.
How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Blah, blah, blah. And then I get crushed to the
Can
machine.
you see?
And then back to
Can
my
you
office.
see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you...
What do you think, guys? Decision time. I've already gone through this passageway. It does end the exact same way. I can let it crush me and I'll start again in the office, but I don't know if that will actually push me forward into the next path. It probably will. Or I quit. And that is the true ending of the game. Well, I have to take a piss and I'm kind of getting hungry, so we're going to quit. There you go. I did it. Here's that illusion I was talking about at the beginning. See? Inside the monitor, I see a monitor inside the monitor. It just keeps going forever and ever. There's a little mini monitor in there. So, I'll come back to this game afterwards once I'm grab my snack and see if anything changes or if I'm just supposed to start from the very beginning again. Actually, let's just press it. Wait, options? If I hit beginning, I wonder where it starts me. At the very, very beginning or like the beginning after a couple of...
This is the story.
Click skip. So... Hey.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
Yeah.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
By the way, I closed that
This
door.
couldn't
That
go
was not
anywhere
automatic.
except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me.
Yep.
Nothing will break me.
Yep.
In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Right?
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh, whoa. Screen went to black.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle
See, it
the
just
pressure.
repeats itself.
What if he
It doesn't know I'm repeating myself. Anyways, okay, I'll stop it there. Gotta admit, I was getting super bored that time. What the narrator was saying or doing wasn't interesting enough for me to keep excited. I do understand the point of the game. Hey, this game is super unique. I'll give it that. Although, you know, I can understand the debate some people have over whether or not it actually is a game. But hey, I hope you enjoyed watching. I don't know if I'll put up any more videos because I don't really feel like putting up any more videos. But if something interesting happens, relatively speaking, maybe I will. But for now, we managed to get 3 episodes, about 30 minutes each out of this. Yeah, leave your comments. If you played this game, let me know your thoughts. If you want me to try any other games like this, leave a comment and make a suggestion. I already did Gone Home. You can see those videos, 5 episodes here. I did a playthrough this weekend of FTL, which is about 4 episodes, I think, and I may put up a few more if I get some cool ships and can find something fun to do with that. But I don't want to get too repetitive with that kind of stuff. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time.